Hey guys, this is Matt from Evolve Fitness. This one today is for the more advanced trainers. This is how to nail the muscle up. Now before we start, it's very important to say that you need to be able to do at least 10 strict pull-ups before attempting this. Now the most essential thing of why you're not getting it right now is probably the grip. If you're holding onto the bar tightly like this and you pull yourself up, because of the positioning of your hands, you can never get over. Do you find that when you do a pull-up, you end up just kind of doing this and falling back down? It's because you have to get your support, which is your arms, over the top of the beam, okay? So when you're here and you're pulling up, if you're pulling tight, you will never ever be able to get past that bar. You have to go for one of two ways. Number one, a relaxed grip, so it can just slide around. And when you pull, all you're aiming to do is getting your wrist area here on top of the bar. Okay, so you stay relaxed and you keep your wrist and your arm as one and it moves together, okay? If it moves separately, because of your limited range of movement in that arm, you'll end up being stuck like this and you can't get over it. It has to go as one and slide straight to the top. The other way of doing it is called a false grip, where you put your arm in this position, works your forearms a hell of a lot, and the bar sits here so that you don't have to move your wrist. You can rotate all the way to the top anyway, okay? See which way is best for you. False grip takes a bit of practice to get the strength for, but what I'd say for beginners, just keep a very loose grip, pull hard, and then release on the grip and keep your wrist as one to get on top of the bar. Now we're going to break this muscle up down into 3 points. First up, you need to learn how to pop your hips forward. So if you've got a box or a very low bar, start with that. So I'm going to put the box just down here so I can easily access the bar. Now the first part, we need to let ourselves, we're going to start off with a swing. We're going to move towards this strict muscle ups. So this isn't going to be CrossFit style muscle ups, this is calisthenic style muscle ups, okay? So there's not going to be any kipping. This is to learn how to do the more strict style. But allow yourself to swing forward, keeping your arms completely straight, and you're going to kick your hips out, okay? So relax on your upper body, let yourself go through, and you're going to kick your hips out and push your feet down towards the floor as if you're trying to stamp something out at the end of your reach, okay? So you go forward, stamp, okay? Go through again, forward, hips through, stamp the floor, okay? As I said, this is progressional towards doing a strict muscle up. The next point where you can really push yourself through to the floor is actually counterintuitive to what you probably think. Once you've gone through, you kick your hips forward, now you want to kick them on the back swing, all the way back, and actually pull your feet straight. Okay, so you're going hips forward and then back, feet straight. Now the whole time, you want to try and keep your arms as straight as possible. So you come through, kick your hips back, keep your arms straight and use your lats to pull down. So where a lot of people go wrong, they start trying to pull straight away and then they'll get caught on the bar. So through, straight, and pull that bar down. The higher you can get on the bar, the better. So you're going to go through and then kick back. So through, back, through, back. You can see there that with a bit of practice, you can get pretty high on the bar just with your arms straight. Now, once you've had a bit of a practice with this and you played about with it, when you get high on the bar, now the next part, pull the bar into your chest and get your body over the bar. Okay, so this is really important. Remember to keep your arm and your wrist the same. So you're going through, back, pull in, transfer over. And then from here, easy part, just dip straight up. Okay, so for me to show this point, we're going to go to the muscle up bar. Right, these are my favorite bars in the gym. We've got 2 of these at Evolve, and I'm 6'2", and even I've got to jump up to these things. So remember, keep those principles, kicking the hips through, hiking back, arms straight, pull in. So that's how to get it with a bit of a swing. Now all you got to do is increase your strength, especially your plyometric power, work on your technique, and gradually take less and less of a swing until you can do a strict muscle up. So that's the technique of the muscle up, guys. All you got to do then is just keep practicing on building your plyometric power and strength, and just work on that technique, get better and better at it, and your muscle ups will become more and more strict. As it says on the wall there, if you can imagine it, you can achieve it. Take care, guys.